The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
I think the blame game is ridiculous on both sides, Republicans and Democrats, and everybody trying to say, oh, you don't want to fund the military. Everybody wants to fund the military. Nobody wants our soldiers not to be paid. But when both sides do it, I think the American people see through it. It's gamesmanship and it's partisanship.
And it's ridiculous. Think about it. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, off the Wall Street Radio Network. How disgusting. Give me a break. Chuck Schumer is just a disgusting human being.
The Republican leader and I have come to an arrangement. We will vote today to reopen the government with the commitment that if an agreement isn't reached by February the 8th, the Senate will immediately proceed to consideration of legislation dealing with DACA. The process will be neutral and fair to all sides.
DACA. Now, I don't know how many people have been paying attention to DACA, but I don't think a whole lot of people have. But why don't they just have a vote around the country whether they want DACA, the people of the United States want DACA or not? I think it's that simple. I mean, I don't want to get into a lot of this. Most of you know what it's all about. I'll just skim over it a little bit because I think this is a joke. We have nearly 800,000 documented youth, under the program DACA. Now, remember, this program was formed by Obama in 2012, and he allowed certain people called dreamers, into the country, who came in the United States illegally as minors to be protected from immediate deportation. Now, remember, we have also a lot of people who are coming over here to have their kids in our hospitals so they become American citizens, which I didn't agree with that either. But these recipients were able to request consideration of deferred action, is called. Consideration of deferred action for a period of 2 years, which is subject to renewal. That's what the deal was. Deferred action is a use of prosecutorial discretion to defer, I'm reading right here, defer removal action against an individual for a certain period of time. So, this is all about trying to figure out how much time these people can stay here. Individuals were able to request a status if they were under the age of 31 on June 15, 2012, came into the U.S. before turning 16, and continues to live in the country since June 15, 2007. And individuals also had to have a high school diploma, a GED, had to be honorably discharged from the military, or still be in school. Recipients could not have a criminal record. So, it did not provide a legal status. So, thousands of people could lose their jobs. Think of that. Thousands of people can lose their jobs if the program, is taken away. So you come over here, you're growing up, you got a job, you could lose your job. It's just, I guess there's a lot of ways of looking at this thing. Now, Trump wanted it phased out, and then he started to get kind of soft-hearted on it and decided, well, I don't, he wanted to make some exceptions, and it's just a mess. It's just a mess. But what it comes down to, the bottom line, everyone's saying is the president doesn't have the authority to waive immigration laws. So, nor does he have the authority to create an immigration law out of thin air. So, why are we getting this involved? Why are we closing down the government over this? I mean, I really don't understand DACA. I'm reading most of this to you because I don't understand it. I just, I'm into stocks. I don't really understand it. To me, it's not it's not rocket science. If you want these people to come over here and they come with their kids and they want to stay here, have a vote. See what America wants to do. But it's, I just think that to tie this in, this bill into the shutdown is a joke. I mean, why would Chuck Schumer want to take this and muck it up so our guys in the military won't get their pay? A lot of people who work for the government don't get their pay because he's going to shut down the government. So he's using this DACA to leverage to keep the government closed. I'll vote to open the government, he says, if you give us DACA the way we want it. I think that stinks. But anyway, that's all I got to say about this. Because again, it's to me, it's just politics at its worst, and we got more things that we have to look at. Okay, that I understand a lot better, like the 10-year Treasury. The 10-year yield. Most people don't understand that, but the 10-year Treasury yield is very important, and that has doubled since 2016. Now that's the bond yield. When you buy a bond, okay, when you buy bonds, okay, when yields go up, and they've gone up from since July 7, 2016, up 1.32, which was historic. That was a historic low, and it went up and hit Friday 2.6. That's the highest since September 2008. Now the problem is, as the reason the 10-year Treasury yield goes up, which is an interest rate, that's the interest on your 30-year fixed rate mortgage. Okay, so if you let's say, for example, when rates, let's say you have a rate that goes from 3.5% to 4.5%, the payment on a $250,000 mortgage jumps by $144 or $1,267 a month. Now that can be a big jump for people and knock it out of reach for many of these households. And they could, especially those who are having trouble making ends meet. I know we all want to believe what the jibber jabbers are saying on TV. The financial shows that the economy's fantastic and everybody's getting rich because of the stock market. Well, that's not true, because the people who are getting rich, in other words, this year the stock market went up 30%, increased value $6 trillion, 83% of that increased $6 trillion, 83% went to the 1 percentile. No, people are not getting rich with the stock market. A very small group of people. But this 10-year Treasury yield, the reason why it keeps going up is because yields climb higher when there's fear of inflation, when the inflation is coming from fear of interest rate hikes, which are the short-term Fed rate, which you know would not be. So I'm going to raise the short-term Fed rate, which is the rate they charge the banks overnight. That goes up a quarter point. So what happens? We got 3 more of those rate hikes coming. Because of that, that's fear of inflation. That pushes the 10-year Treasury up. So when you go to buy a house and want to get a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage, that means your payments are going to be much higher. It could be, well, if you own a $1 million house, it could be $8,652 a year more. So the point is that the 10-year yield is climbing and climbing, which is very bad, because what it does, as it keeps climbing, it drops the value of the dollar. And that kills the economy. But nobody wants to talk about it. Everybody's hiding that fact, that the economy from within is now imploding. And the reason why the 2008 stock market crashed is because the same thing that's happening now that happened leading up to the 2008 crash, where the yields on the 10-year Treasury kept rising and nobody talked about it. But we're going to talk about it next and give you some stocks.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, my name is Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Most people would love to be in the stock market, but they're scared not being in, they're scared about not getting out in time. Well, that is over, because now you can join Phil's Gang and my stock video program and follow me with specific stock on the video, and you will be out in time.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of philsgang.com. You know what the biggest problem with the stock market and why people stay out of the market? Because they don't know when to get out. Well, those days are over. I have a new system. It's called the MV2 Video Stock System. I choose one stock. You follow that video, do exactly what I tell you. I tell you to buy, you buy. When I tell you add on, you add on. When I tell you to sell, you sell. When I tell you to run like hell, you do.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Did you miss today's Phil's Gang radio show with Phil Grandy? The archives are absolutely free, posted in audio and video formats. Go to philsgang.com, philsgang.com. Let me ask you, do you have a backup plan? Most of us have a financial backup plan. What if your backup plan doesn't work out? What if the market corrects 20, 30, 40%? At philsgang.com, they go to great lengths to develop stock market investing programs that match the needs of their customers. They are closely aligned with what the customer wants, and they have comprehensive educational investing programs that are tailored for beginners to experienced investors. philsgang.com provides daily live stock market webinars. They post up-to-the-minute market alerts, stock performances, and market analysis. For only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com is making sure their customers have a financial backup plan by providing the investing tools and guidance that their customers seek. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, most people have been watching the stock market go up, up, and up. Well, guess what? There's one problem. When you get out, most people don't get out in time, and that's why you lose money. Well, I've solved that. With my video stock program, I pick the stock, put it on the video, tell you when to get in and when to get out. Join my video program.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Become a philsgang.com member today and start making profits in the stock market with Phil's investing programs and video stock picks. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. You love the Phil's Gang radio show and Phil's commentary? Then you should check out the Phil's Gang website and view our free material. Join Phil's Gang for only $39.95 a month. If you're a seasoned investor or know nothing about investing in the stock market, but are interested in generating extra income or securing your financial future, go to philsgang.com and get daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market data, alerts, investing guidance, and stock recommendations. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com today. Look, the stock market is up over 230% in the past 8 years. Why aren't you investing? If you're considering investing in the stock market but are not sure where to invest, what sectors, what stocks to buy, or how to get started, then contact philsgang.com today. At philsgang.com, we make investing easy to see what's really happening in the markets. With the Phil's Gang membership, you gain complete access to all of Phil's most powerful investing tools, videos, and resources. Short on time? No problem with the Phil's Gang MV2 video stocks. You follow right along with Phil's investing recommendations and make profits. That's right, just log in, watch the videos, and gain the knowledge that it takes to make real profits in the stock market. Contact Phil's Gang today. Call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or simply go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Our number is 877-600-STOCKS. I'm sorry, 877-600-GANG. 877-600-GANG if you want to join the gang, especially our video stock program, which is ideal. I want to report to you that 3 of our stocks, PISA, that stock went up in a few days 8%. That was one of my video stocks, PISA. Another one, well, here, as a matter of fact, I'll give you a PISA, I think went up in, I think it was 4 days. We put it on our video for our gang members. Yeah, 3 days. 3 days, PISA is up 8% in 3 days. That's the video where I do the video at night. I update it during the day for people who are extremely busy, who are just don't have time to don't have time to, not they don't want to learn, they just don't have time to learn about stocks. And they want somebody to do it for them. And that's what this program does. So I tell you when to get in, I follow it all the way through, tell you when to add. All you have to do is decide how much yourself you want to add. Okay, I can't tell you how many shares to add, everybody's different. But I protect you in telling you the most important thing, when to get out. And also when to add. So all the hard work, the heavy lifting is done by me. You won't see anybody else. I don't know if anybody else in the country does this because they'd be embarrassed that they lost money. I'm not. Okay, because I'm telling you, this chart works. I designed it, and the algorithms work. It follows the institutional money. So PISA, I said last week, that's Papa John's. I said a week ago. I said this looks like institutions are bringing their money in, and then I put in the video. Here's where we're going to buy it. Now it's up 8%. What is wrong with that? More importantly, up being 8% is that you will not have to worry that, you wake up one morning and you lose your money. No, you will be out. You will be out. That's not going to happen to you. UNG, twice now, this gas, natural gas. The last time on UNG, twice we've hit that now. One time we had natural gas up, I think they're both up, one's about 8%, and the other one was about 10%. It's up now about 8%, I think. So that was also another one on our video stock, which works out perfect for you. You don't have to make any decisions. So the nice thing, the first time that went up about 8%, I got everybody out before it pulled back. Then I got them back in as it went up another 10%. It works. So try it for the first 30 days, and all I ask, if you start doing well, just remember St. Jude. Merck was another one. It went up 5%. I mean, I can go on and on. Our golds, all of our golds, most of our golds went up between 5 and 10%. And I got everybody out of the golds before they pulled back. So that's the important thing, when to get you out. So your broker, your plan, he's not going to get you out. So here's the number, okay, 877-600-GANG. Try it for 1 month. Now, most people don't understand what's going on with this market. It keeps going up every day, every day, every day. Well, here's what's going on. It's really simple. And here's what you got to watch out for. The same thing that happened leading up to the 2008 crash is now happening again. But nobody is talking about it. None of the jibber-jabbers want to talk about it on CNBC or Fox. They don't want to. They're masking it. Leading up to the 2008 crash, you always have to look at the 10-year yield, the interest rate on the bond, the 10-year Treasury. When it moves higher and higher, it's warning. It's saying inflation is coming. And mostly inflation is coming from interest rate hikes by the Federal Reserve called their short-term rate. And leading up to 2008, we saw the same thing that's happening now. The 10-year Treasury yield kept going up and up and up. And then Bernanke started to raise the Fed short-term rate, start to push stocks higher and higher and higher. Same thing is now. Everybody said, look at the market go up. Isn't this great? Because look at this. The market's going up because of how strong the global economies are. Because the global economies like Spain and Italy, they can buy from United Technology, aircraft engines. They can buy from Caterpillar, Bulldozer at deep discounts because our dollar is so weak, because the 10-year Treasury keeps going up out of fear of inflation, because the interest rates, the short-term Fed rate is going to keep going up. So the dollar gets killed. But the stock market's going up because a handful of companies, multinational companies like Caterpillar and United Technology and those other companies, their stock keeps going up. But what happens, all stocks go up. It means the small and mid-cap stocks that need a strong dollar. No, but they're going up on a weak dollar. Because, again, all tides, okay, are lifting the boat to a certain point. What happened in 2008 is now we're seeing the same replay in 2018. The yields are going up. We're starting to see the weak dollar is killing the economy from within. We're starting to see how our wages are depressed. Our wages aren't going up. Our wages are depressed. It's hurting our small businesses. And that's what happened in 2008. That's what's happening now. Our standards of living dropped on the way up to 2008 when it looked like the same thing. Boy, everything was booming, remember? Same thing happening now. But one thing that happens to the weak dollar is financial instability. And then finally, when you have oil going up, like we had in 2008, we do have going up now, the same thing, eventually it implodes. The stock market the bubble will crack. It will blow up. But what they're doing different now than they did back in 2008, anticipating the same thing going to happen, they keep masking it by printing and printing more money to keep doing stock buybacks, to keep interest rates low, to keep pushing this market up, because Trump wants to make sure, unlike what happened in 2008 when the market crashed because of the high yields, because of the weak dollar, he's going to keep the dollar weak, but he's going to manipulate the market to go higher, because he's going to make sure he keeps he's going to keep the yields down. I mean, he's going to keep short-term rates down. Even if he's got to do another QE, he's going to keep pushing this market higher and higher. And for you not to be involved, you got to be nuts. Get involved, get engaged, and just do it. Again, the easiest thing, if you're working and busy, through my video stocks. Try it for a month.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, most people have been watching the stock market go up, up, and up. Well, guess what? There's one problem. When you get out, most people don't get out in time, and that's why you lose money. Well, I've solved that. With my video stock program, I pick the stock, put it on the video, tell you when to get in and when to get out. Join my video program.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, my name is Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Most people would love to be in the stock market, but they're scared not being in. They're scared about not getting out in time. Well, that is over, because now you can join Phil's Gang and my stock video program and follow me with specific stock on the video, and you will be out in time.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang Max Vest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang Max Vest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang Max Vest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. The stock market has gone up over 270% since 2008. With Trump in the White House, it's even going to go up more because he's going to push it up more. Take advantage. Join the MV2 video stock system. I choose the stock, put it on the video, give you instructions. It works perfectly.
Don't wait. Make it a prosperous new year with Phil Grandy and the Phil's Gang team. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Phil Grandy is a career businessman who's also been an entrepreneur all his life. He has used his business skills to take companies on the abyss of bankruptcy and bringing them back to profitability. Phil has been honored by Inc. magazine for the 500 fastest growing privately held companies and has been recognized with the prestigious Entrepreneur of the Year award. From the real estate to gas and oil industries to the stock market, Phil Grandy has mastered his line of business from start to finish. And with a passion and desire to make you a profitable investor, only Phil teaches you and guides you to make informed, unemotional investment decisions. And you'll gain the knowledge of what Wall Street doesn't want you to know. If you want to learn from the best and strengthen your ability to invest, then turn to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com. Simply call Phil's Gang at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. The stock market has gone up over 270% since 2008. With Trump in the White House, it's even going to go up more because he's going to push it up more. Take advantage. Join the MV2 video stock system. I choose the stock, put it on the video, give you instructions. It works perfectly.
Don't wait. Make it a prosperous new year with Phil Grandy and the Phil's Gang team. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
The stock market is at an all-time high and continues to go up, up, up. We want to keep it going.
What a great time to join philsgang.com and take advantage of Phil's MV2 video program. Phil picks the stocks. You watch the videos, follow Phil's instructions, and make profits. It's an easy way to be invested in the market with no time involved. Sign up at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. And join Phil's Gang today. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
Clearly, the market wouldn't want a prolonged shutdown at a time where things seem to be pretty good. Growth prospects are pretty good, earnings prospects are pretty good, and the overall tenor and tone of what's happening within the market and big business seems to feel pretty good.
Well, we've got synchronized global growth. It's only a question of how much.
The global synchronized economic growth period that we're in.
Welcome back to Phil's Gang. Amazing. Amazing. So lock onto this market. Engage this market because this is their fake narrative. The same thing that happened that led up to 2008 crash is happening now. But the difference is they're going to make sure. Whereas the 2008 crash, they came in and did quantitative easing. 2008 crash, they came in right away, and what they did is they printed $85 billion a month, bought the 10-year treasuries to drop those yields down to push the Chinese and the Saudis into the stock market. What they are doing now, they understand what's going on. The same thing that's leading to the next crash that led up to the 2008 crash is happening now. What is that? Again, the weak dollar. Well, all these companies that are doing fabulous, all these multinational companies, okay, who are selling their stuff to the global economies. The global economies like Spain and Italy and France and Germany, they love it. They can buy aircraft parts, aircraft engines from us, next to nothing. That's what drives their economy, because they buy our stuff almost for nothing. But then what you're told is the reason our stock market is going up because of the global markets are doing so wonderful. They're leaving out part of that. The part they're leaving out is the reason why they can buy aircraft parts and aerospace parts and bulldozers from us for nothing is because the dollar is weak. And what is associated with a weak dollar? A weak economy. Did you ever hear them say that? No, they never tell you that a weak dollar is associated with a weak economy. A weak dollar, they never tell you that it kills wages, depresses wages. It destroys jobs. They don't tell you that. They don't tell you it caused a trade deficit of $800 billion because now when we buy our goods that we have to put on the shelves of Home Depot and Lowe's and all the other companies, when we buy, we got to pay so much more for them. It's expensive for us. So when you go into Lowe's or Home Depot, you're paying more because your dollar's weak. And eventually what happens, this weak dollar has a long-term negative effect. So all on our economic growth. Remember, our economy depends on growth. Consumers consuming, consumption. Remember, 70% of our economic growth comes from consumption. It doesn't come from you buying goods from United Technology or Caterpillar. You going into your local stores. You going into your local stores, 26,000 small businesses who depend on a weak dollar. On a strong dollar, so that you can go into their stores and your dollar's strong, so you can buy goods. That's what creates a strong economy. But they continually lie to us, and they tell us, oh, this is wonderful. The global economies are fantastic. Look at the stock market go up. Yes, and even the stocks that shouldn't be going up, that usually go up on a strong dollar, they are going up. But they don't tell you that. And they don't tell you at some point what's happening right now is our economy is weakening. And a weak dollar is responsible for the trade deficits that laid off 6 million people. They don't tell you any of this. So Caterpillar, United Technology, Microsoft, and Intel, Cummins Engine, they're doing fantastic. And those stocks are going through the roof and lifting all boats, lifting the stocks of small companies, mid-cap companies, which they're lucky. They shouldn't be going up, but they are. So what they're going to do now, and remember this, who's getting all these profits? The 1 percentile. They gained 83% of the $6 trillion in value increase over 2017. When the market went up 30%, the Trump rally, the values went up $6 trillion, and 83% of that $6 trillion went to the rich. So that weak dollar, now, look what else is going on. Weak dollar, we got oil going up. What happened going to 2008? Oil went up, remember? Same exact thing. Our weak dollar went down, okay, and right before 2008, we had a weak dollar because the 10-year Treasury was soaring. That creates the weak dollar because the 10-year Treasury knew there was inflation. They knew Bernanke was going to be raising rates. Well, the same thing's now. The yield's going up because we were going to have 3 more rate hikes. Look at our oil. Went from $43 to $63. Everything's the same. But this time, they're going to make sure that 2008, we don't have that crash all over again. What they're going to do is just keep it propped up longer. They're going to prop it up longer. He'll come in with his new Treasury guy, and he'll have his new Treasury guy lower rates. He'll have his new Treasury guy do another QE. His goal is to get this stock market up to 30,000, 40,000, 50,000. He may do it. He may do it. But at one point, this bubble will break. And all you need to know is, can I get out in time? I got killed with the dot-com crash. I got killed with the housing crash. I don't want to get killed now with this crash we're now called the QE crash. This is really still the QE. This is still QE. I don't want to get caught. Well, you won't get caught. So we got some fantastic stocks that's going to go a long way. Remember, we got prosperity now without profits. We never had prosperity without profits. Even the 2008 rally that finally crashed wasn't prosperity without profits. When we were going from 2006 or 2005 to 2008, we didn't have stock buybacks. We didn't have prosperity without profits. Companies weren't buying their own shares then, but now they're doing even more. So, what you want to do is just make sure you get into the best stocks. I got another stock. I just showed you the one that I put on my video stock last week, PISA, that's now up 8%. If you followed me, you'd be up 8%. Now, I got a new one, Budweiser. Now, Budweiser is setting up just same as PISA, PZZA, setting up the same exact way. It's part of the inventory I have for my gang members who join me and who want to participate in the video stock. As I say, these for the very busy people. You can follow me all day long. Take you a minute. Flip open your mobile device and say, okay, what did Phil tell me to do here? What should I do? Add more? Oh, no, he said take some off. I better take some off. So here's a wonderful stock, Budweiser. Here's the number, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. Call. Join the gang or go to my site, philsgang.com. I will post Budweiser on a video every day. You follow Budweiser every day. Now, I'm not saying Budweiser is going to end up like PISA or UNG or Merck. I'm not saying that. Or our golds. I'm not saying that. I can't tell you because they all went up 8%, 10%, 20%. That the Bud's going to go up. I can't tell you that. But I can tell you one thing about Budweiser. All the other stocks that were so successful that was on my stock portfolio, on my video portfolio, this is setting up exactly the same way as the other ones did. They're looking beautiful. So try it. At the end of 30 days, if it doesn't work, what did you lose? All you really did was invest in yourself, $39.95. That's all you did. So check it out. 877-600-GANG, okay? All right. So we know right now that the multinational companies are driving our whole stock market. And we know now that interest rates are going up, the yields are going up, and that means mortgage rates are going up. A 30-year fixed rate mortgage has now jumped to 4.43%. That's the highest in 9 months. Watch how the mortgage business starts slowing. You watch. Join my gang. Follow me on Budweiser.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, my name is Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Most people would love to be in the stock market, but they're scared not being in. They're scared about not getting out in time. Well, that is over because now you can join Phil's Gang and my stock video program and follow me with specific stock on the video, and you will be out in time.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, most people have been watching the stock market go up, up, and up. Well, guess what? There's one problem. When you get out, most people don't get out in time, and that's why you lose money. Well, I've solved that. With my video stock program, I pick the stock, put it on the video, tell you when to get in and when to get out. Join my video program.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Phil's Gang and Choice Trade are separate and unrelated companies. Choice Trade does not provide any investment advice or recommend or endorse any particular security or investment strategy. At philsgang.com, we're always striving to understand our members' needs. And for over 18 years, philsgang.com has met the goals to educate and inform investors how to make the most of your money and your choices. That's why Phil Grandy and Phil'sGang.com has teamed up with Choice Trade, a leading online broker for stocks and options. Choice Trade has received 4 stars 6 times from Barron's in their annual survey of online brokers. Phil Grandy at Phil'sGang.com recommends Choice Trade as your online broker. For more information on Phil's Gang and opening an account with Choice Trade, go to Phil'sGang.com. That's Phil'sGang.com. Or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at Phil'sGang.com. You know what the biggest problem with the stock market and why people stay out of the market? Because they don't know when to get out. Well, those days are over. I have a new system. It's called the MV2 Video Stock System. I choose one stock. You follow that video, do exactly what I tell you. I tell you to buy, you buy. When I tell you add on, you add on. When I tell you to sell, you sell. When I tell you to run like hell, you do.
Find out more at Phil'sGang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Phil'sGang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. Phil'sGang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to Phil'sGang.com. That's Phil'sGang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with Phil'sGang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Show. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil'sGang.com in 2018. Give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
Okay, welcome back to Phil's Gang. Listen to this.
Supply hasn't been exorbitant as it has in the past, but the supply of money, right? Central banks intervening and the liquidity flood and the attractiveness of a postage stamp of safety or capital preservation has been the private markets as well as the public markets for real estate. So cap rates have come way in, and it feels bubblicious.
Bubblicious, the stock market. The stock market is one big bubble like 2008, but do not worry. 2008 crashed because nobody, at that time, when the market kept going up, and the 10-year yields kept going up, and the dollar kept going down, 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 the value of the dollar. Nobody thought about the value of the dollar, the consequences of a weak dollar. They didn't think of it. They didn't think of the weak dollar destroying jobs or depressing wages like they're doing now, but they don't tell us about that. They don't tell us the weak dollar is associated with a strong global economy such as China, Italy, Brazil, and others buying our goods cheap from 300 multinational companies like United Technology, who gives us sells aircraft engines, aircraft parts, helicopters, aerospace to all these countries. Of course they're doing terrific. They're buying these at deep, deep discounts, and these stocks are going up. But they don't tell you, on the other hand, that our household debt is growing 60% faster than our wages. Our entitlements, Medicare is at $618 billion. Medicaid is $624 billion. We can't pay for those. They don't tell us when your job that you have is 70% of the jobs are created are non-productive jobs. They're lousy service jobs. They don't tell you that. No, they don't tell you any of that. And when you add $1.5 trillion of this new tax cut to the $20 trillion national debt, without cutting any of the entitlements, that only will take this market and collapse it at some point. You can't keep putting debt on. Look, you can't grow the economy when the economy is getting weaker and weaker every day because of the weakness in the dollar. And you're destroying 26,000 small businesses. So why we see this glorious stock market, take advantage of it. Give you an example. When I told you to buy Valero back in August 26th, it's now up 50%. I told you, and these are my stock videos, I said, this is before my stock videos, Oxy, oil, we got in September last year, it's up 23%. MPC, we got in September, it's now up 37%. Now, I'm not going to tell you that everything I'm giving you now, like Budweiser, is going to go up the same amount. I can't tell you that. I can't tell you base the future performance on the back. I don't know. But what is the risk you're taking now to try Budweiser with me? I don't mean going out and have a beer together. I'm telling you about the stock Bud. It's setting up nicely. But we're not going to get into it until it has a breakout on my chart where it tells me the institutions are coming in. And then once it starts, we see more money coming in, and then all of a sudden, we see a big splurge of money coming. I'll say, add to it. Or what if we don't see that? What if we see the institutions all of a sudden taking their money out? We'll see that, and I'll tell you, hey, take some of your money out. That's all you need is guidance. Nobody gives you that guidance. Tell me somebody gives you that guidance. They don't. It doesn't happen. Look, we have great consequences of our national debt, but do they tell you? Of course not. And here's the real thing that sucks. The consequences are shifting, always shifted from older generation like me to you, the young. You're the ones that are getting screwed. This great debt that we have reduces you, the young, your future income. That's right. And your living standards start to go down. So don't be in a 401k. You think you're going to make money in a 401k when they're stealing $225 million every month by skimming off commissions off the top? Are you kidding? And listen, here's the other problem for you young. When the national debt keeps going higher and higher, and that's all we do, keep putting on debt higher and higher and higher, some point Congress is going to have to raise the tax rate again. Why do you think they only made the tax rates permanent for the rich guys? The Congress, they made it rich, the rich guys, the 1 percentile. The tax cuts are permanent for the large corporations, but they didn't make it permanent for you and me, the middle class. No, because why? They got to raise the marginal tax rate because the national debt, they know it's only going to go one way, higher. So in the meantime, if they can mask, which they're doing, mask all of this destruction by the weak dollar that's happening internally, that happened in 2008, that blew up the 2008 market, that's happening right now. They figured out this time they know how to mask it before it happens. So why don't you get into the market? Why don't you take advantage of it? This market go up for 2 years before it starts imploding, because now they get it. They get it. They didn't get it on the way up in 2004, 2005, 2000. They didn't get it. They just kept riding it. They just kept riding and think everything's going to be wonderful. As long as they kept interest rates low, as long as they made sure that credit, they kept the availability to credit easy for everybody. They thought it was going to happen forever. They're creating a fake wealth effect. What the hell you think this is? Do you think a stock market that has gone up and not corrected even 3% in a year, in 1 year, or 5% in almost a year and a half? You don't think that's a fake wealth effect, just like the housing was a fake wealth effect? Of course, they're both fake wealth effects. They're just another bubble. And what's going to happen when this inflation keeps running, all of a sudden it's going to stop. Just like the dot-com. The inflation stopped and we went to deflation. Then the same thing happened with the housing. The inflation all of a sudden comes in, stops, and then bang, we got deflation. And then the whole thing implodes. But this is going to run a lot longer. So join my gang, and you got to engage it. Look, there's a huge consequence, as I said, with this national debt that nobody's talking about. Or how about the consequences because of the QE that we are still feeling? You know it was QE that's reducing your wage growth. Why do you think your wages aren't going up? When's the last time you got a significant hike in raises? Or when's the last time you were able to get overtime? You know why you're not getting it? Because that QE, where they printed money, and then they went and bought the 10-year treasuries to drop those yields down like we got right now, the big high yields. They wanted to drop those back down so more people could buy houses and to get the Chinese and the Saudis out of the bond market into the stock market. It was all fake. What's going on? We still have the problems with the QE. Because of the QE, your wages aren't going up. Because of the QE, our dollar is so weak that it's making our imports so expensive right now, it's squeezing the middle class. But you don't hear these people tell you that. They're not telling you that. QE has a disastrous effect on our economy. It's destroying it from within, but you can't see it. And and here's the other thing, the big effect that kills our job is the trade deficits. And the only way you can stop the trade deficits is through savings and investment. But guess what? When you go to the bank, how much are they willing to give you on the savings? What will they give you on savings? Almost nothing. So how do you fix a trade deficit that is killing your wages? You're not getting overtime. Your wages aren't going up because of the trade deficit. And the trade deficit, what we import is costing more. So the dollar's in your wallet. You need more pieces of paper to buy the same shirt you bought a year ago. You need 4 more pieces of paper. But nobody's telling you that. Nobody's telling you that. All they tell you every day is how the stock market is going up because of the wonderful economy, the global economy. So, oil, gold, the dollar is going to tank. Look at our oils, what they went up. All because of the dollar tanking. And the dollar's going to tank even worse. The dollar's going to tank. Why? Because they're going to keep running these yields up higher and higher and higher. And when the dollar goes down, gold's already gone up. Most of our golds are up over 10%, 11%, 15%. So you got to get into gold. You just need somebody to help you, to direct you. And that's on a video. So join now. Go to philsgang.com or 877-600-GANG. The phone, they're waiting for you. You can start with Budweiser. Why don't you just try one stock, Budweiser? Try the one video stock. See how that works out for you. That's all you have to do. What a good test. See how Budweiser, where I do a video on it every day for you. Check that out. See how it works. The number is 877-600-GANG, but you've got to engage this stock market. Or you're going to be retiring on Social Security. That's not going to work.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.